And let me begin by telling you that we're really doing pretty well with the campaign. As we head into October next month, we're going to cross the $300 million level in gifts and commitments made to the university. Since we began this effort in fiscal 2007, we've got the better part of 3 years left to go till we get to our 150th birthday in 2014. And so I think things are looking pretty good for us. The campaign itself is such an important thing because the university is at a turning point in its history. In so many ways, we're at the absolute zenith. At our absolute zenith in all of the 147 going on 148 years that we've been around. We have fabulous students, we have great faculty and staff, we have this gorgeous campus. So many things are going well for us right now. And one might say that, gee, we're running this campaign and it's really just to kind of keep these things going and make incremental changes along the way. Or maybe it's a campaign that is helping us fight off that economic headwind, the stagnation of the economy that we find in the United States and throughout the world. But nothing could be farther from the truth. Nothing could be farther from the truth. This university is in great shape. And the reason that we're engaged in this campaign is because we have so much farther that we can go. There is so much now that is out there waiting for us if we can simply seize the opportunity at this point. The Ascend campaign is important because it's so closely tied to who we are as an institution, to what we are trying to accomplish as an institution, to what we can become as an institution. You know, we truly are that great private university dedicated to the public good. And that's manifested in any number of ways, probably principally in the way in which we have an absolutely transforming influence on the lives of our students. When they come here, they change. Their minds change and grow. Their hearts change and grow. Their entire persona changes. And our task is to set them out on the road to lives of success and accomplishment, but more to the point, to set them out on the road to lives of meaning and purpose. These are people who are going to change the world for all of us. That's what our job is to transform them in that way, to give them the tools to do that, to make certain that they define their values, to make certain that they're committed, to make certain that they go out and do something about it, as we say. That's a part of how we accomplish that mission. Another part of it is by making certain that we use this vast array of intellectual capital that we have on campus, that we focus that on the great issues of our time. And we're doing that in so many ways these days. University really is a force for good, for positive change in society in Colorado, in the United States, and really throughout the world now. There are so many great things that are being accomplished by this university. And when I say that, I mean they're being accomplished by you. If you step back and think about what I was just talking about, all of that is about people. It's about people. I know we have this glorious campus and we have these wonderful buildings, but the opportunity that is in front of us right now, this turning point that the university finds itself at, is about people and how we approach that. The campaign is about people. It's about investing in our students. Of that $300 million in gifts and commitments that we're going to go past here very shortly, more than a third of it is scholarship support for undergraduates and graduate students. More than a third of it. And by the time we're finished, that number will be $150 million or maybe even closer to $200 million in scholarship support for our students so that we can keep the doors open to as wide an audience as possible, as wide and as diverse an audience as possible. To all of those people out there who have the talent, who have the commitment, who have the mind, who deserve a DU education. That's part of what this campaign is about. It's about support for faculty and staff, for all of you who make all of this possible. It's about raising money for professorships and chairs. It's about, and directors of programs. It's about raising money for what we do together, for the programs that really make the University of Denver what it is. It's about us. It's about people. We are at this amazing turning point, and there is so much more that can be done. The door is open wide for us at this point, but it is going to take all of us pushing together to get there. You know, you can think about doing this just with administrators or donors or things like that, but the truth of the matter is it takes the power, the force of the university as a whole to move this thing along, to really get to this amazing place that I think we can be. If you think about it, every one of us here, each and every one of us here today, and all of those among the faculty and staff who aren't sitting here today, every one of us makes a contribution to who we are and what we are doing right now. We teach, we mentor, we research, we coach, we manage this amazing place, we do all kinds of things, and every one of those things makes a contribution to who we are. And we all need to work together and make those kinds of contributions together to become what we can be, And so today, as we kick off this internal part of the campaign, I want to ask each and every one of you, each and every one of us, to make whatever contribution we can in whatever you are passionate about at the university. And truthfully, the amount makes no difference. Participation is what makes a difference. The fact that we are doing this together is what makes a difference. We already have parts of the university that are at 100%, and my congratulations to them. And so I would challenge us, I would challenge all of us to get together, to bind ourselves together, to commit to this campaign, and to move it forward. And if we do so, I guarantee you that we are going to get there. In 2014, you're going to see this institution being this unbelievable, remarkable university that absolutely does transform the lives of its students, that absolutely does leverage all of our intellectual capital against the great issues of the day, that absolutely does make a significant, lasting, positive change in the world for all of us. That's what this campaign is about.